And then there's the experience of going on Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca. It's a bit exhausting. It's physically taxing. It's in the middle of a desert, the Kaaba. That location where Abraham, peace be upon him, and his son Ishmael built the house of God, the Kaaba, called people to the worship by the order of Allah in that location. And again, that's where Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, received the Quran. These words of God came down to the world through Archangel Gabriel to a human being chosen by God, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, at that location. And I was standing there. One time while waiting for the prayer, there was an Egyptian sister next to me. She's actually a Quran teacher. And then there was an Algerian sister on my left side. The Egyptian sister was reading Quran. Her voice was so beautiful. I'm listening and following along in the Quran, and beauty of the words. I don't even understand them all. I'm catching a word here and a word there. The thought came to me, these words were revealed to my prophet here, in this place, near this holy house. I'm looking around, and how on earth did I, a Texan, get between an Egyptian and an Algerian? People from so many different parts of the world. And what's connecting us is not some superficial something, it's belief. It's the oneness of God. It's the love of the Prophet. It's the love of this book. It was so overwhelming. I started to cry and cry and cry. And I couldn't stop myself out of happiness and joy. And it was such a deep feeling. It was overwhelming and exhausting. That connection also reminded me of the fact that I'm in the midst of seeking forgiveness. I'm in the midst of truth and in the midst of attaining purification again. God is the most merciful. I don't need anyone between me and Him. I don't need to ask from anyone but Him. And He's giving me this opportunity to come to His house and to connect with humanity, the believers from the beginning of time, and to be a part of that community. It was a connection I had never experienced before, and I am so grateful for.